21 degrees and sunny, just the way I always wanted. 더 바랄 것도 없어.